Hello, my friend. My name is Anmol Srivastava, and he is my friend, that is Harshit Srivastava. Today, we are going to discuss on the topic that how the startups came into India and how it transformed our economy into developed one. What is the role of startups in India? So, as we know that today our country stands in a 17th position all over the world in terms of a startup. Many reputed companies like Flipkart and Zomato, Swiggy, or you can say that Paytm and other these companies, these are somewhat startups. Other company like Ola and Uber, these are also the one of the big companies, and these companies are also startups in India. So the future of these companies is very bright, and actually startups play a very important and major roles for the development of our economy. That's why our Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a campaign in 2016 for a development and growth of the startups in India. In that company, he promoted startups and young mind who can able to do something for our economy, who has the ability to innovate and to develop something and form their own business, or you can say that startups. Therefore, he most of the banks that has been set up and that provide a very loan at a very concessional rate for startups in India, and especially for a startup which is related to a manufacturing sector. And another thing that our government also announced a separate budget for the startup program in India, and he has connected this startup program with a Skill India program and Make in India program.
Yes.
Today, our country in our country more than 50,000 startups are currently in our country, and these are, and I think most of the startups are very well growing in our economy.
Yes.
Actually, the main purpose of the startups in today's economy is very huge because it plays a very important role in the development of economy, because these startups produce something and sell something, and it ultimately adds to our GDP of our economy.
Yes.
Which can increase the development of our country. So, what is your opinion regarding this?
Yes, you have said right. And if you talk about my opinion is like that India is a country where there is a huge population, and not only the huge population, almost 65% of the people in the India, they are young ones. It means they have an ability to do some work. They have an ability to generate the economy. They have an ability to transform and develop their nation. So in that meanwhile, there creates an problem. That problem is not itself a problem, but if we see by a positive attitude, it is a vision of opportunity. The problem is the problem of unemployment. India is still facing a problem of unemployment because of several factors, and one of the major factor in India is that the lack in the growth of the startups. If the startups try to develop in the India, then India would be, the problem of unemployment would be able to decrease, I think, about 70%, because startups are playing major role not only in generating the economy but also eradicating the problem of the unemployment, because India is facing the problem of unemployment because of not only because of the lack of startups, other reasons are also there, but you have to consider that it is a major contributing factor, that is a lack of the growth of the startups. Before coming to the need of the startups, I would first make familiar to my viewers that startup is basically start of a private company which has experience of less than 7 years or less than 5 years, you can say. So there are a lot of benefits of startups too, but before these things we need to understand the need of the startups. Why startup is needed? The answer to this question is that innovation, the need to create innovations. In India, there is a huge scope of the innovations, because India has a huge demand, and demands creates a market for itself. If you are having a demand, in the converse you would be having you would be require a great market itself. So innovations are a need of an hour. If there are no innovations, then we would be having some same sort of traditions in all over the world, and we cannot be able to make place our country in the list of the developed nation. So it is required that innovations are there. Another thing is that the way you change the life and make the life simple. Before some days there was no any provision of the transfer of the money in an online manner, that is the online transaction of the money. But after the introduction of such as startups like Paytm, Bheem app, UPI, and lot of apps are there, Google Pay and some other apps are also there. So they need to facilitate you to make the transfer of the rupees, to make the transfer of the funds. So that is what that makes our life easy, that makes our life simpler. So that is the need of an hour, that I want to say.
Yeah, at least the startups are mainly provided specialized services, and they are the expertise in their own field, and they produce the goods and services which are very basic, and which we are need, means these provides our basic services and amenities and for basic consumption. For example, you might have been heard about the startup Ola. So,
Yes.
so it provides a basic service for a transportation for a normal citizens who don't have their own vehicles
Yes.
at a reasonable rates. Similarly, you have been heard about the Zomato and Swiggy. So these are the online service. They provide a online food services, and they can provide. You can order anything or related to a food, and they will provide food at reasonable prices. So it is a direct business to customer dealings, and it provides a useful methodology, and it also provides a various services to the customers. And one of the important thing that traditionally there was a problems for startups because traditionally it was not easy to launch their own startup due to lack
Yes.
of the funds and due to restrictions from a government side. But today it is not as difficult to launch your own startups,
Yes.
because today our government also facilitate to start your own business to reduce the unemployment. And for this, government provides a loan to startups at a very concessional minimum rate.
Yes.
And they are and you can say that government doesn't charge any taxes from a newly startups. You can
Yes.
say that angle taxes, or they charge very less taxes from the newly startups. And besides, the government also provide expertise, knowledge, and services and basic infrastructure to a newly launched startups.
Yes.
So today it is not a very today. If you have a good idea, if you have a good thinking, then you can open your own startup. You don't need to worry about the funds. You do what you know that what is the source of fund of startups today. There are venture capitalists.
Yes.
Venture capitalists provide a funds to a startups if they like your idea. Similarly, if you don't want to take funds from a venture capitalist, you can easily raise your funds from our internet facility. For example, if you have a good idea, if you launch a product, then you can publicize your products online, and you can say that, and you can ask your audience that if you like this product, please contribute me for some amount like 10 or 15 rupees
Feedback of that.
feedback. If
Yes.
suppose if you can say that if every person contributes at least 2 rupees, then you can say that if 1,000 persons will contribute 2 rupees, then you will certainly have a very big
1,000
amount.
rupees, yes.
So it is also one of the important source of funds of a startups. And another thing, that there are some experts that is known as the incubators. Incubators are they are a specialized team who generally promote the startups, who provide the basic infrastructure services, and they have a good audience, and they have a method and expertise how to launch their startups. So they also they also help the person to launch their own startup. And
Yes.
and I would like to give a special thanks to a private sector banks also, like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank. They provide a very good services for a person who launch their own startups, and they also provide a loan at a very minimum concessional rate. and there are lots of NBFCs are there, that is non-banking financial companies. You can might have been heard about the Aditya Birla Finance,
Yes.
Muthoot Finance. So you can also consider them as a startups. And now they have been become one of the leading player in a corporate sector.
Yes, you're
So
right.
today you can see that how today the role of a startup is increasing day by day, and in most of the programs, in the MBA program also, there is separate subject which is taught as a startup and entrepreneurship in India.
Yes.
And actually you can say that today in our country most of the MBA colleges, they provide a specialized knowledge for to how to launch the startups in India, and they also provide basic training to the students who have a passion to launch their own startup, who want to do something apart from doing a job.
Yes.
So from taking a training from these colleges, a student can easily launch their startups. But
Yes.
but if you have a good skills, if you have good knowledge, if you have experience, and if you have a passion to launch his startups, then he can able to launch his own startups like Flipkart and
Yes.
and Paytm and Swiggy and other bright startups today in India.
Yes, you're right. You have talked about the Flipkart company. I came into remember some of the point, that is Flipkart company has started from about 4 lakh Indian rupees, and now you are saying that it is about $20 billion. He's I mean having the turnover $20 billion. So you can think that that from a small investment you can be able to get a huge return of the investment, but it is required that how you plan your startup, how you take it into an action, how you can be able to implement your ideas. So it depends on you, but these ideas are very great and they are required, they are the need of an hour. You have talked about the Ola car. It would be an idea of a person who would be thinking that India is a country where I mean 60, almost 60 or more than percent of the people, they are poor, they cannot be able to afford to buy a car. So how can be they able to reach from one point of a place to another point of a place? Because sometimes auto rickshaws and tempos, they are also not available at each area and each point, you know very well. They are available only on the marketplaces and the famous places. So that is a problem, but he has got through this problem and found out the solution, that maybe if I offer them a cab system from any point of a place where they are, then it should be very wonderful, not only for their self, they would be getting good facilities, but also for myself, because it would be a great startup. It will not only benefit myself because I will create a huge capital from my investment, but also it will benefit the people whom I would be employ, yeah, who that people who would be employed in this sort of a process, and that are the cab holders, that are the owners, so they are still getting the profit of that. So it is very wonderful that you, first of all, you should have a clear observation that what are the problems, what are the issues that our country and our world is facing. And if you would be able to develop a good observation and good sort of genuine problem from there, then you try to solve the problem. And in this point of process, you are not alone, you would be acquainted with your good friends, with the experts, with the good team members. So you make your team members, and then you would be able to start, then you can also be able to start and start up, because it is not a condition that you are a single and you go and start up a company, a company. Because we know that what in today's life, the companies which are MNCs like Google, Microsoft, IBM, and lot of companies are there, Pardeji and some other companies, they are there. They are now a big company, but initially they were the startups. And that is the big thing, that you have to start from the beginning point, and that is the beginning point, and you would be able to reach too far. You cannot imagine that place. So it is very much required that you must have a clear observation, frame an observation, frame an problem, then try to solve out that problem by a feasible point of solution. Because suppose the person who has thought about that I would make the cabs to run in the street, he has thought about that I would lay a railway I would make a system of railways that would run all over the street. So this idea is not feasible, not from the cost point of view and not from the construction point of view. But he has thought about the good idea that cabs are easily available there and they can be able to move through the streets, and that is why that idea got succeed. So instead of using car, instead of using, if he uses the railway system, then he would definitely feel in that.
And you are right in your own point of view. Actually, the main idea that can transform your idea into reality. Actually, the main process and procedures, how to start your own startup. The first step to start your own startup, to have a to find out that what the consumer needs,
Yes.
what a consumer demands today.
Yes.
And for you to generate and to get that idea, you have to do surveys, online surveys, or you can say that offline surveys.
Yes.
And the second step to launch your startup, and after getting to know that what the consumer today like and what their demands.
Yes.
The second important procedure is to develop a sample of that product.
Yes.
And after developing a sample, you can test, you can launch your sample free of cost to our customers. And if they good up, if they will give a good feedback for that product, then you can develop your own product. Then you can develop your product in a bulk,
Yes.
and you can circulate and you can distribute in a market at a reasonable cost. And after if you will get audience, then you will become a startup and you will get your own business, and you can also manage it.
So yes, that
Actually, one of the important reason for developing and increasing the role of a startup is that today, that due to the internet connectivity and due to broadband network, it has been easier to start your own business. You can also advertise your product, and you can also have a marketing of your product through online. For example,
digital marketing.
digital marketing. There is a lot of scope for digital marketing today.
Yes.
You can launch and you can advertise your products through a Facebook, through a Instagram, through a LinkedIn, and through a
Emails.
WhatsApp, email. So
Twitter.
there are different methods.
Yes.
Google itself working to promote its startups, and it also provide a free online campaign to launch their own startups, and different techniques to launch startups. Because today, because what happened traditionally, you don't have a reach to your audience.
Yes.
But today, what happened that you have wide reach on your audience, because everybody see WhatsApp, everybody check their own emails, everybody check their own LinkedIn account. So you
Yes.
can post your products on LinkedIn, on a social networking sites, and it will easily get promoted.
Social media is
So
helping.
technology plays a huge importance today in
Yes.
the developing startups in India.
Yes, you are right that IT has been contributing a lot in the terms of promoting the startups. Not only the promoting the startups, but also IT has an scope of startups itself. You are very familiar with the new app, that is the Arogya Setu app that has been launched by the Indian government. So this app is startup. This app has been in creation of an IT engineer. So he has created, and it is now benefit to crores of the people. So that is the thing, that you have to frame the idea from the problem, I again say, and then if you are able to find the feasible solution of that idea, you would be able to conquer over the world. You would be able to win. You would be able to get how much amount of money you want, because there are a lot of the people who are supporting you. Now the last thing that I want to discuss is the advantages of the startup. I have talked about the need of the startup, but advantages has its two important itself. The first advantage is that if you start a startup, so you will be getting a definitely tax redemption, as you have said, that for the first 3 years or the first 5 years, that is like that, you will not be able to give the huge tax. You will be getting some sort of the redemptions from the tax. Another benefit is that it generates a massive employment. You would be able to generate the massive employment by the startups itself. People are eager to get a job, but think about that, you will be able to provide the job. How great you are. So it is not, it is only the benefit of the startup. you would be able to provide the jobs. So there are a lot of benefits. Another thing is that the Prime Minister Startup India program that was launched in the 15 October 2015. So your startup will also be supporting to that, and this program is also supporting to your startup. And PM Narendra Modi has launched a lot of schemes. It would also promote the Make in India program, because if you start to make some sort of products in your own country, that it will promote the Make in India, it would generate the economy, it would help in the export of that product, and that would definitely generate the economy and the development of the country. It would be able to bridge the gap between the growth and development of the nation. That is a big thing.
Actually, I think the one important last thing that I want to say, that today most of the students, most of the person think that no, it is not good to work and to have a job in startups. They demand and they wishes to work in a blue chip companies or top 500 companies like Google, Amazon.
Yes.
But they don't think that how their startups can grow their career. What is the role of startups in their career opportunities? There is huge scope in a career opportunities if they join even startups in India. I know that startups don't provide you a good salary at a starting point. I know that startups don't provide other facilities like LTC, or you can say that free meals and other services that all the MNCs provide. But in startups, if you join the startups, if you have a job in startups, then you play a very big role in startups.
Yes.
To grow and development, and that role, big role, can easily be seen by the owners of that startups, and you can also be proud on the contribution of the development of a startups in a later
Yes.
stage of life.
You are right.
So I think that initially you might have faced some problem in startups, but you may become rich. You may become a good leaders if you work in a startups. So there is a you cannot say that there is not a good career opportunities in a startups.
Yes. So it is very right that you have talked about that startups have an opportunity that can develop your inner skills. What you can learn from the startups, you cannot learn from anywhere.
Means instead of having a small role in a big companies like Google and Amazon, you can have a big role. You can have a big post in a startup, in a small startups.
Yes.
That is somewhat good.
Yes, here it should be clearly understood that we are not criticizing that you should not move towards the MNCs. You would be, if you deserve, you should go there. But if you think that I'm good in startup, I'm good in some of the skills. So if you want to enhance your skills, so your skills can also be enhanced by joining the startups. So last thing that I want to say to all my listeners, I appeal that you think about some sort of the startups, because maybe you are not finding a good idea, good investors, not at this time, but try to have a good observation. Even if you are doing a job in MNCs too, you should try to create a good observation and good analysis of the feasible solution. Then definitely there can be an opportunity that you would be owner of the company, not only the employee of any company. So that can only be happen if you think about that.
And you can also become a business tycoon like
Yes.
Ambani, like Tata and Birla.
Yes.
And you can also become a great businessman like Flipkart, like Amazon, and like Ola, and you can say that Uber.
Yes, so it is the thing you need to understand. So thank you to all my listeners. Stay safe, stay healthy to your home. Thank you. Goodbye.